All right, everyone. Do you know what time it is? It is time to whip it out Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us. Please go ahead and heart and share the show. We're about to get this a go.
I don't know where I'm going. I just know where I've been. When everything's uncertain, I'm dying within. I look left, but turn right. I've been hit by that freight train, all in the dark of night. I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing with my balls to the wall. And if this world comes crumbling down, I'll be standing with 2 feet on the ground. I look down roads for happiness. I've seen glimpses of light. I've had my wings restricted while I was in mid-flight. I've been lost in the forest, looking for stars to get me home, all in the dark of night. I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing with my balls to the wall. And if this world comes crumbling down, I'll be standing with 2 feet on the ground. I don't know where I'm going. I just know where I've been. When everything's uncertain, I'm dying within. I look left, but turn right. I'm been hit by that freight train, all in the dark of night. Yet I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing with my balls to the wall. And if this world comes crumbling down, I'll be standing right here with 2 feet on the ground. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A la da 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Rawr. Are you ready, you all? It is Whip It Out Wednesday. I hope you guys are ready. This is all brought to you by Angified Presents and Angified Presents family. Yes, check us out all week long. Share the love. Dance, dance, dance. Catch it here first. Be you, be heard, be original. All you've got to do is send me a DM or an email at angifiedlive@gmail.com. We'll go ahead, we'll get you added onto those lists. If you didn't make it for this list, don't worry, we have next week. Make sure that you know that we are sharing the love with music and original artists. And whatever the fuck else we want.
And our balls to the wall.
That's right. I'm still standing. It makes sense. I have chesticles, you know. Just saying.
I'm working on them. Give me another 20 years, I will.
It's Whip It Out Wednesday, everybody. Works in progress. How other people treat you is their path. How you respond to them is yours. Be better. And just because they told me I couldn't, that's why I did. And I hope you all continue to follow that advice as well. Do it. And a day without music, guys, I don't think I'd live. So stop being afraid what could go wrong. Test, experiment, inspire, create. Be excited about what can be right.
That's a good glass full kind of thought.
It is. And save energy. We need to go ahead and save our planet. Let's save water, conserve water and energy. Because how would you feel if someone left you on and turned you on and like just left? Yes, this is Whip It Out Wednesday. Be the reason someone believes in good people and the goodness in people. Instead of writing diss tracks, let's write some piss tracks. Let's be the power in someone's smile. Because these are difficult times. And music is life. It has a way of healing and spreading all across without any boundaries. Because, quite frankly, you're allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. It is time now for Whip It Out Wednesday. Oops. Yep, Whip It Out Wednesday.
Bill started whipping it out again.
He did. It's all his fault. Which, yep, that's what happens. What's music? You go ahead and stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get to a lot of really cool stuff, especially for the month of February. Let's begin. Yes, that's right. It is time to share the love. It is time to go ahead and whip out our works in progress. We are going to go ahead and start this show by actually sharing a link with you guys. This link will go ahead and allow you to kind of listen along with us and select which pieces you like the best. We're going to go ahead and have an Angified Artist of the Month. Yes,
You get to participate this February.
That's right. We also have a Valentine's Day show that's coming, and we're going to go ahead and give you a little bit more information in that and let you know how you can also partake in that as well. Let me go ahead. Hey, Tony, you're going to have to drop it for me, if you don't mind. Here is, yes, this is the link. Whoop. That everybody can go ahead and kind of follow along with us. Yes, Dallas. Yes. Let's go ahead. Let's share the love with each other. Let's build this community of original artists. Be you, be heard, be original. Once we drop that in there, you can check that out. You can also find tonight's playlist, bandlab.com/Angified, and you'll see Whip It Out Wednesday 2-1-2023. Okay, so we've got some great tracks that have been sent in submission, and there is explicit content and visuals in this show. So I just want to let y'all know, if you do have small ears around, you might just want to keep the earmuffs handy. Or if you have parents around, definitely keep those earmuffs handy. Because you never know what can be whipped out in a work in progress.
Especially around you.
What you talking about?
I keep my earmuffs on because it's cold.
Well, can be very, very cold. All right. Especially where you're at.
Well, plus mine come with speakers.
Yep. They do. And so should all of y'all's. Ones that you can be hearing in stereo mode, because this is being pushed out in stereo mode. And I hope you guys all enjoy this first piece. You guys ready? I hope you guys are all following along on this sheet. First piece we're going to go ahead and play tonight is Black and Blue. This is Father Pat McGroin and Bobby Test. Let's go ahead. Let's check it out.
Oh, the Bobby Pat collab.
It is.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was an unusual dynamic duo.
A beautiful duo, though. Here we go with Black and Blue. Again, explicit content, Bobby Test, and at Father Pat McGroin. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can all see this as well. Like I said, this is number 1 through this list with February Artist of the Month. This is your call. You vote. You pick the artist, and you make the playlist for this month. All right. Now that we've been able to see, this is at Father Pat McGroin and at Bobby_Test. We have here in this description, BandLab Community, BandLab Music, Cakewalk by BandLab, BandLab Artist, BandLab Bop, Cakewalk BandLab, her BandLab's Husband Labor, Band Labels, Husband Labor, BandLab Technologies, BandLab Collab, Cigar Band Labels, BandLab Mastering, BandLab, _hi. Well, actually, that just went by. But yeah, I like the high.
I'm
Let's do
wondering
this.
about that husband labor. I'm gonna have to
I
ask Bobby
am
about
too.
that.
That could be a good topic. We'll talk more about that when we talk to Bobby. Here we go with Black and Blue.
Yeah, karma beat me black and blue, don't know if I'll see this through. Yeah, depression getting heavy, I can't breathe and I can't move. I've been suffocating lately, I got nothing left to lose. So you better tread lightly or you'll suffer this abuse. Hard to breathe, I'm underwater, refuse to be like my father. Yeah, the circumstance dictates, so fuck it, why I bother? That's a vista wishful thinking, he wasn't there, so I think him. So I did this by myself with no dad, I ain't waiting. Calculating invasion, my baby mama's gon' hate it. I kick the door and I'm faded, I'm hijacking hiatus and complicated complications. Ever second cadaver, I don't give him a statement. My alibi leaves him shaking, so go ahead and send the shit. Indictment, I'm waiting. I'm a green light and conversations low and embracing. Karma beat me black and blue, don't know if I'll see you through. This depression getting heavy, I can't breathe and I can't move. Cause I've been suffocating lately, I got nothing left to lose. So you better tread lightly or you'll suffer this abuse. LOL, FTB, BRB, baby mama, let me be. Let me see, I told you what we could have been. A cop of basic, she wasted this back to my place to blaze it. Fucking hate that I'm famous, but then she love how I take us. This a love and hate relationship and everything break us. Yeah, karma beat me black and blue, don't know if I'll see you through. This depression get heavy, I can't breathe and I can't move. Cause I've been suffocating lately, I got nothing left to. Yeah, karma beat me black and blue, don't know if I'll see this through. Yeah, depression getting heavy, I can't breathe and I can't move. Cause I've been suffocating lately, I got nothing left to lose. So you better tread lightly or you'll suffer this abuse, Black and blue, yeah, karma beat me black and blue, don't know if I'll see this through. Yeah, depression getting heavy, I can't breathe and I can't move. Cause I've been suffocating lately, I got nothing left to lose. So you better tread lightly or you'll suffer this abuse. Hard to breathe, I'm underwater, refuse to be like my father. But these circumstances dictate, so fuck it, why bother? That's a vista wishful thinking, he wasn't there, so I think him. And I did it by myself with no dad, I ain't waiting now.
Yo, February! Kicking it out with Bobby Test and Father Pat McGroin there. Make sure you go ahead and follow along with us. The form is being dropped there right now into the Band Lab. Actually, I just dropped it a little while ago. I know SR and Tony both dropped it as well. So we want to go ahead and make sure that you guys select and you guys get the opportunity to choose the Artist of the Month. We're going to go ahead and continue to roll them out this Whip It Out Wednesday. The next song that I actually have up here is called Without You. Now, this is absolutely a beautiful song. You guys ready? I hope you're following along. This is Tris04. And I'm going to share this with you. Maybe it's Whip It Out Wednesday. I could just talk about it, tease them.
Well,
I
this
do a lot of
sounds like a
teasing,
this
don't I?
sounds like a February kind of song.
Yes. Well,
Valentine's.
we got a big surprise for you guys on Valentine's. So we'll be sharing some more information with that in a little bit. We're going to continue to roll out with another track, but just one more. That's all you're getting right now.
One.
So one more. All right, are you guys ready? Let's do this. We are looking at Without You. Again, this is explicit content, so if there's little ears or parents, you know what to do. Okay, this was published out January 22nd, 2023. You can, again, find this artist at Tris04. And the description says hip hop rap band Lab New Fire Trap music trending freestyle 2022 beat lit beats instrumental love R&B pop like artist new music fork follow vibe chill new nope hot song rapper finesse this beat I like that and the skirt I still can't say that right. I gotta get Cal to fix me there. I don't know
I'm
where
seeing
Cal
that
is
one
tonight,
more and
but
more.
let's go ahead. Let's show Calvin Weaver some love. We are one. Yes. And SR's lost without his bromance, Cal. He's lost without you. Here we go.
Wow, you fit that in really good. I see what she did.
But did you? Did you really?
Stand up, stand up, stand up. I bet that cookie crumble when the pain arrives. I'm mostly talking numbers, less I'm making rhymes. I ain't gon' say too much, I ain't tryna change your life. Scar from your love, but I've been tryna make it right. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. I talk about this pain, but it's what I choose. They insist on playing games, I make sure I don't lose. You can see that I've been winning, turn these dubs to blues. Don't count me out cause I'm still in it, I got something to prove. I got talent too, if my dog wanna, I'ma throw that alley-oop. You know it's our summer, y'all boys 2022. Bitch, I'm see-soup, hold on, he get stripped for loot. I ain't asked for this, nigga, I just fit the suit. Don't let them judge you, it's your life, they don't know about it. I don't want no love from you. Ain't gon' lie, I think I'm good without it. I bet that cookie crumble when the pain arrives. I'm mostly talking numbers, less I'm making rhymes. I ain't gon' say too much, I ain't tryna change your life. Scar from your love, but I've been tryna make it right. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you.
That's right. Without you. Make sure you follow it along and go and select your favorite songs for Artist of the Month.
Yeah, that Without You was kind of hooky the way he did it.
It was. It was. It
Still
really
sticking in
like,
my head.
yes, and that's exactly what you want to hear, right? I do. I want to hear a song and be able to have it connect in some which way, or write a song that connects, and I'll get stuck in your head for days. All
And
right.
if you make the title the hook, you got a perfect hook.
And we were actually just talking to that prior. Yep. Writing hit songs. All right.
Yeah, it's good strategy.
Well, in another world, if you guys go ahead and check out outside, you might see a green comet. This green comet hasn't been around for over 50,000 years. Yes, I said green. This is unexplainable. However, it should be a little left of the moon. You should be able to see it tonight. So you want to go ahead and look out for C 2022. Oh, it's green, Tony.
I see. 2022.
Here we have In Another World by Myself. This is by Drippy Josh, or you can find him on BandLab at Drippy_Josh_Lovegood. There is no description here, but this song is called In Another World by Myself. Those spiders would put me in another world by myself, I think. I definitely think.
Don't show the spiders to SR.
Facts. Or to Schmorley. I've heard Schmorley squeal too.
Yeah, he's the other one that has an arachnophobia.
Well, let's go ahead now and check out In Another World by Myself.
In the sky, I just wanna lie.
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
I got my head in another world. I don't wanna know, but I feel a cold. Yeah, I don't wanna know anymore. I don't even know how many people tryna hide it and I left it. Yeah, now that got me empty-handed. Yeah, I don't want it when I'm in it. Yeah, I've been tryna go land it. Yeah, I've been trying to hide. I've been getting on my mind. I don't even know if I'm fine. Yeah, trying to hide, I can't go. Trying to escape the thoughts. Trying to run away, I go. Yeah, feel like I can't even go. Yeah, taking things to get you off my mind. I don't know anymore. I don't even know how I'm alive. Trying to end it all tonight. I don't even know if
Ayo,
I'm
Paris, this shit high, boy.
I don't wanna know, yeah, I don't wanna show. Showing love gets me hurt. I don't wanna do it in a purr. Taking drugs to get me high. Then I end up saying goodbye.
Ayo, Paris, this shit high, boy.
Ooh.
Oh, parents, watch out. That shit hype. In Another World by Myself. I hope you guys are all enjoying Whip It Out Wednesday and you guys are following along with us and nominating your favorites for the evening. And to get Artist of the Month, you too can submit and be chosen and be heard. Be heard, be original by submitting by either DM or angifiedlive@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's like the Grammys meet the Angies.
I don't know if I want to put that together.
The Grangies.
Oh my lord. Yes. All right, guys. I don't know if you realize what time it is, but guess what, Tony? It is time for Did You Know? Are you ready?
You're gonna educate me.
Yes. And I hope y'all, if you didn't know, now you know. I forget who said that. But let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Let's share the love.
I think SR said he said it.
Did you know? It's Whip It Out Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Please heart and share the show. As we proudly present Squirrel. Did you know? For 20 years, a cat served as mayor of an Alaskan town. In 1997, an orange cat named Stubbs became the honorary mayor of the Alaskan town of Talkeetna. How would you say that? Talkeetna. Talkeetna.
Yeah.
That sounds about right to me. Well, with a population of 772 in 2000, it would not have taken too many votes to earn the position. And the small town did not actually have a real human mayor anyway. But Stubbs proved adapt to the role, gaining fans from all around the world and serving in the position for years, greeting thousands of tourists and becoming a beloved symbol of the town until his death in 2017. Hail Stubbs. Did you know squirrels are behind most power outages in the US? The American Public Power Association, or the APPA, says that squirrels are the most frequent causes of power outages in the US. The APPA even developed a data tracker called the Squirrel Index that analyzes the patterns and timing of squirrels' impact on electrical power systems. Turns out, the peak times of the year for squirrels' attacks are from May to June and October to November. Dang squirrels.
Well, are they really attacking the power?
He stole my nuts.
At least they take a break.
That's true. Well, did you know a fortune cookie company once foretold the lottery, resulting in 110 winners? In 2005, one Powerball drawing had a shocking 110 second place winners who all attributed their luck to a fortune cookie. The folks at Powerball were suspicious. Typically, there are just 4 or 5 second place winners. However, no foul play was involved. Wonton Food, a Chinese fortune cookie distribution factory in Long Island City, just so happened to correctly foretell 5 of the 6 winning numbers. We're so excited, Ho Sing Lee, president of the cookie manufacturer, said at the time. I knew people took our lucky numbers seriously. It shows that they really do tell fortunes, and we are happy so many people benefited. Each winner took home between 100,000 and 500,000, depending on how much they bet. Fortune cookies.
It's subliminally making me want to eat one.
Squirrel. What are you staring at? It tickles. Well, thanks so much, everyone. And that was Did You Know? Oh, did you know? Little did you know, but you already knew, I got more tracks coming up. So if you guys would just go ahead, do me a small little flavor, heart share the show. If you haven't already gone ahead and grab that form, go ahead and follow along with us this evening as we go ahead and allow you to choose your favorite Angified artist of the month. I think that's a little challenging. What do you think?
Or as T-Bone would say, grab your nuts.
That's right.
Speaking of squirrels.
It's getting a little nutty up in this place. Well, we've got more tracks coming to you, plus some more information about our Valentine's Day, what we're going to be doing this year. And oh yeah, and I'm going to be looking for some volunteers that want to do some voiceovers. So if you'd like to volunteer to do a voiceover, go ahead and hit me up. All right, are you ready to move on to some tracks here? We've got more tracks coming to you, and it's time for our works in progress. I started sharing this one, it's still taking forever, but I'm going to share it with you anyway, and you guys can see it's stuck. Chuck Z, by the way, you better share with me when you publish that piece.
Oh, I thought you were about to play a Chuck Z track. I was like, oh, yeah.
No, I need my Chuck fixes, and I haven't
Same
had
here.
one of his tracks in a while. So, when he publishes that piece, then I, send it on over, share that love. All right. Anyways, we have Slidey featuring Guerrero 10K and Delu. As you see, it like got stuck. So I'm gonna try it this way, and we'll try it again. This is an old song from 2020, he says, but obviously it didn't get the plays that he felt it deserved. So he sent it in for Whip It Out Wednesday. I hope you all go ahead and support each other. And we're going to talk more about piss tracks in a bit too. I hope you guys are all ready. Here we go.
The meaning of piss will never be the same.
That was a catchy ass beat. That's all I got. They were really flowing on there. Crazy ass bitch. That's what I be. That's what I be. I ain't got no other words. You see?
Yeah, I
That's
like the
more like a-
dynamics between the two rappers.
Yes. Very cohesive. Liked it a lot. I can't wait to hear what you guys put together in the future. Are you ready? We've got two more before I go ahead and I share with you another segment of Whip It Out Wednesday, which will be Times in Music.
More education.
That's right.
I'm going to be
Whipping it
smart by
out.
the end of this show.
Well, I'm not talking IT, but
Well, that's also highly educational.
we are talking definitely music. Here we go with Brits. This is 101, speaking music and learning. This is 101. There is no description, but you can go ahead and find 101 on BandLab. See how long BandLab's been doing some crazy little things here. So that's at 03226. Neat. This artist is from Korea, South Korea. So let's go ahead. Let's give this a whirl.
He's got soul.
He's got soul. He's got soul. He's got That was 101. So,
That was pretty cool. I like the
yeah,
every time he'd go to the breakdown, it had a very positive groove to it.
it did. And not only that, like I could totally dig that in a car. I've got like my box in the car, so like
Oh, you got one of those bass
that would be perfect. Yes,
stereo
I would love to
systems,
listen to that in the car. So
bands
it would
bouncing
be a
down the
different kind of
street.
earmuffs. All right, we got one more before I go ahead and I share with you some times in music. And also, besides times in music, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you some information about our Valentines because we have a Valentine's Day coming up this February. So, you guys, I hope you're ready.
Yeah, love is
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
air.
I want to hear all your lovely tracks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All time.
Or even
No
those killer
time.
breakup songs. I mean, sometimes that's makes for the best songs.
Yes. All right, this song is called Go Yard. This is by Rich Yak, or you can find this artist at PHX underscore Rich YAK. You ready? We are not gonna yak over Rich Yak. I get all tongue tied. It's Whip It Out Wednesday. He says this is an R&B Richie. Let's go ahead. Go Yard. I'll meet you at 3 o'clock.
This a Flavor Boy exclusive. But you keep on in your mouth and then I quiet till you finish it. But I'm on my rap shit, that shit got you when you finish. Bitch, sure you gon' chase a bag, bitch, you know you smash it. They want me go crazy, go fast, go fast, go fast. You sabotage yourself, so I couldn't love you, girl. You moving too fast, girl, moving too fast. Never ever, never ever, baby, never ever, never ever, baby, never ever. I don't get shit up. I know I get shit up. Girl, you got baby, put it to the side. I be fast for that's why I be so silent. Stuck up in the chains and the same shit. We could've been fixing on with a shit. Can't love me like on the cloud, but how we do it. I don't wanna be fucked, that's like I'm looking for a love. I don't wanna be fucked, that's like I'm looking for a love. Look, ayy, rich and wicked in the kitchen whipping in it, that's your mommy. I'm really wondering if your mama make the mileage. I be in the booth and they be proud with me. I can say fuck you, but thank you for the fucking mileage. Yeah, I got her baby to the side. To be honest, boy, this I can't decide. I can let it fine. I just be so fine. I just be so silent. And you're moving too fast, too fast, too fast. And to the side. Just doing fat, I know I could really be silent. It's so honest, I know that you say flawless. But I know that you really say flawless. But I gotta bet you put it to the side. But I gotta just be honest and be honest.
Yeah, you're watching Angified Presents Whip It Out Wednesday. If you guys don't have the form, this form is just a form to allow you to select your February Artist of the Month, allows you to vote, allows you to choose, and allows you to be put on that list. All you've got to do is go ahead and send me a message here on BandLab and or send it to me at angifiedlive@gmail.com. I hope
And
they
there's the
answered
form
that.
link.
Yeah.
We will keep posting that form link throughout the show.
That's right. Yes, yes, yes. Lots and lots of fun. And, here on Bam Lab makes their own list every month. But this is your platform, your music. This is Be You, Be Heard, Be Original. So let's go ahead. Let's vote for the artist of the month ourselves.
Yes, these are your choices.
That's right. You get a say. That's right. You. Yes, Rolo, you. You get a say.
Everybody gets a
Yes,
say.
SR gets a say. Tony gets a say.
Angie's the new Oprah.
Well, I wouldn't go there.
Oh, dang. Oh, my
But,
Well, if you throw a car in.
oh my gosh. You guys crack me up.
The price is
Alright.
right.
The price is wrong, bitch. Okay, sorry. That just kind of fit. All right, let's go ahead and let's check out what we have in store for you. Because we're going to go ahead to Times in Music. I hope you guys are ready. Hopefully we're ready.
The only time I know is 4-4.
Are you kidding me? You know 420 and you know 3. I taught you better.
Oh, if there was a 420 time, I would only play in 420.
But then it would have to be 420 plus 3, no?
Well,
Like I
I'd
said,
have a hell of a lot of
content,
beats.
everyone. So you want to make sure to have your earmuffs handy for any kind of little ones or parents. And there's language and visuals that may cause seizures. So if you have any of those issues, I'm sorry, but this is Angified Presents Whip It Out Wednesday. Here we go with Times in Music. Hi,
I'm
Convergent.
having flashbacks.
Times in Music. Okay, so check this one out. Green Day released their third album, their first on a major label, Dookie. That night, they play a gig at Slim's in San Francisco with The Dead. What? Now, Tony and I know the answer to this because it was discussed. But can you tell me what the answer is? Yes, you're allowed to cheat, and I gave you a very big hint. It was in 1994. We'll tell you at the end of this slide.
I'll give you a hint, they're not grateful.
Yeah, but it could be before Dead, not after.
That was what I thought at first when I saw The Dead.
2007, forced to do a press conference to promote his upcoming Super Bowl halftime show, Prince answers the first question with a guitar lick, then turns the event into a concert, leaving reporters stunned. "2016, Skillet's 2009 track Monster goes double platinum with more than 2.6 million sales and streams, making it the biggest digital single in Christian music history." Let that sink in. Because this was Times in Music. Make sure you check out all week long as we have Metal Monday, Chris Lipe, Upside of Hurt, Motivational Wednesdays with Wally, Whip It Out Wednesdays, Talking IT, and the SR Show. And this is Angified Presents, obviously. You're stuck with me. Works in progress, we all are. Now, Valentine's Day. Angified Presents. I'll get you. Come to me. A Valentine's request hour. You can submit your poems, songs, or just something you want someone to hear from the heart. If you know somebody that can't be there with you Valentine's Day, I'd be more than happy to read it for you. You want to submit your materials to angifiedlive@gmail.com. if it's something you want me to share off, but there will be live call-ins also available, so you will be able to call in that night. And it can say, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. And you could be a face that only a mom and dad can love, but we love you. Maybe. Share the love with Angified Presents and go ahead and join us Valentine's Day.
Did you steal Madam Z's frog?
No, I didn't. I actually have one of my own. Maybe you have a crush out there. Want to tell something to somebody special? Give them a bit of heart, man. Or woman. Love.
Oh,
Let's
your timing
shine
is
with
impeccable
Cupid.
there.
Shine with Cupid, shoot his arrows, and let's share the love all around the world this Valentine's Day. You are not alone. You are none empty or with a broken heart. We are here with you. Angified Presents
Rolo
all
got
the love you could possibly need.
the answer. He's in the chat.
Rolo gets a cookie.
Nope, that's the wrong answer.
No, it's
So
not a
share with
present.
us Valentine's Day, February 14th, which is a Wednesday, 2003. Let's all share the great love and let's lift the spirits all throughout the lab and even down to our little reptiles. With Angified Presents Valentine's Day. Okay, and Rolo, you're wrong. It is not the Kennedys. Good shot, though.
That was actually my first guess.
Yes, but it is not. No, it truly is not. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ah, Convergent got it. Nice. GQ just confirmed it. Welcome, GQ. Very, very cool.
All right,
right.
Convergent gets the cookie, and
Convergent gets the cookie.
since it's the milkman, milk and cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies all day long, right? Just stay away from the 5 slices of bread a day. Do you remember that? That was an old commercial. Maybe Sunbeam.
Oh, back when bread was like energy drinks.
Yes. Take this before bed.
Yeah,
All right.
before there was Red Bull, there was Wonder Bread.
That's yeah. Oh, you made you wonder. I think it still does to this day. But sometimes everything always stays the same, but nothing ever changes, right? Well, that's the name of this next song we're going to go ahead and take a listen to. This is by Pedro the Great. Everything always stays the same. I hope you're following along with us. So I look periodically, the form is being dropped into this Band Lab chat. That's just for you to follow along with us and select your favorites of the list as we go ahead and play them. So everything's always stays the same. This is Pedro the Great here, and you can find him on BandLab at Pedro_the_great. Get ready to these at names because the at name game's coming soon too. Here's the description in this piece. Piano sampled from Rihanna's Stay, produced by PTG. Hip Hop Rap Band Lab New Fire Music 2021. Beat trending lit beats pop love artist follow chill banger vibe trendsetter producer hot one. Okay, so I'm going to just say this now. If for some reason you see that your song is not on the YouTube with this tonight in this first hour, then I have to tell you it is because the music that you have selected has not been paid for. You need to look into those copyrights, those what are they called, Tony? I can't think of them right now.
The licensing?
It is the licensing, yes, but there's a specific name I'm looking for.
Mechanical licenses?
Thank you, SR. So look into getting those mechanical license so that way you can go ahead and you can also benefit from using those songs. Never know. He's seen so many songs be covered by so many artists and become #1 hits.
Yeah,
You can do that too.
many artists have brought a song back and elevated their careers that way.
And that's
bands.
when everything always stays the same. Let's go ahead. Let's check out Pedro the Great. Oh, he's great. Like Tony the Tiger. Rawr.
Some days it's hard to stomach the pain. It's hard to explain. It's like the love I unconditionally have for you is starting to drain away. I know it's not your fault no matter what people may say. I believe in my heart that it's this long lonely life that has moulded and made you this way. Bad things that happened to you in the past bears a heavy weight on your shoulders that you can no longer sustain. It's a damaged heart and a broken soul that has turned the brightest sunshine to the heaviest rain. In writing this, I have nothing to gain, because I'm starting to come to the realisation nothing will ever change. As Led Zeppelin said, the song, it always remains the same. It's always the same shit I'm having to deal with, again and again, but on a different day. And even though this platonic love will always stay, it'll always be blackened, entangled with strain. Depression leaves close family as strangers that become estranged. It's a sick game in which Satan plays to leave the vulnerable feeling like they are always getting played, but on any given day, so the weak and helpless feel even more dismayed. It's easy for the closed-minded to get led astray. For these people, we must hope and pray that they will one day see the light and error of their ways, but nothing will ever get back to being the same, because it's this game of life that's changed. If you can't see that what you're doing is wrong, how are you supposed to even accept the blame? Hostility and resentment is all that's left on display. You say everything is okay, but your happiness is just a painful fake aid. You look at everyone else's fake lives on Facebook and think, why am I struggling to put food on my plate? Where's my great life? How comes I don't ever see none of my mates? But it was you that pushed them away every time, because your mind is not sane. And even though this platonic love will always stay, it'll always be blackened, entangled with strain. Depression leaves close family as strangers that become estranged. It's a sick game in which Satan plays to leave the vulnerable feeling like they are always getting played, but on any given day, so the weak and helpless feel even more dismayed. But done the same amount of damage with emotional blackmail. Like it's always my fault and I'm ungrateful, like I'm the one stirring this shit and being hateful. My nerves are hurting so much, and now it's just like I've had a brain fall. I can't be bothered no more, but I just can't cut you off, nah. But just making a phone call, it seems like the hardest graft. Not knowing what's gonna come next, and then get all the phone calls from all the aunts. This ain't no joke, but apparently I'm a disrespectful son. Are you having a laugh? And even though this platonic love will always stay, it'll always be blackened, entangled with strain. Depression leaves close family as strangers that become estranged. It's a sick game in which Satan plays to leave the vulnerable feeling like they are always getting played, but on any given day, so the weak and helpless feel even more dismayed.
I hear comments coming from the chat there. Vibes, vibing. Very cool. I like how he did that.
Yeah, and when you are going to use a track like that, he reinvented it. I mean,
He
that is a
did.
reinvention. They will usually let that slide.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
very creative, Pedro.
Absolutely.
Fit really
I
well
have
to
to
that.
agree. Oh yeah.
He's
And
got a
it
he's got a cool voice, huh?
he does. He really does. And the way that it totally like it was a whole new take on that song because you know her song, but the way that he did it, it was really cool. Props, man.
Yeah.
All right. What a main. Not what a man, but what a main. That's coming up next here. We have Brother Timothy at T-Bone 409.
Oh, he's got
What
some freshies. He
He's got some
does.
freshies. Yes, he does. He has been doing some more collaborations with Dule Chill and also some other amazing artists on the lab. So you guys better keep your eyes open because he's coming for 2023.
That's awesome. He's working with Dule again. Those
And
two.
Red Wolf. These two are really, really amazing together as well. At R3DWULF underscore Kelevar, Kelevra, on the damn Bezit. You know this heat fire gas bass owns producer, two lit rappers, too hot. I handle my biz no matter what. Fan Avenue, hip hop, pop, rap, trap. Don't nap on this shake. Some move, some get crunk with your bros. Lego.
I feel like he put that
Where's
in
the
there
hashtag?
just
Hashtag suck.
I feel like he put that in there just to get you to read it.
I do too. But I miss my hashtag suck, man. We gotta bring that back. All right, let's check out What a Main.
Lego.
Lego.
Oh. Yeah. So say. Everywhere it seem I'm popping up. Fat be the only thing that I'm locking up. With God, I did the impossible. Like my brain's a mega doppler. Couple predictions with blurry visions from incoherent, inconsistent. Chip off the block, bacon biscuits. Call me Chicklet Trisket. Now all they can say is. I'm on my grind. Yeah. Sacrifice more than a couple times. Got a few reasons in a rhyme. No matter the grade, I'm still gon' climb. Oh, cheese-headed, thick-headed, but still gon' get that lettuce. Ain't no telling where I'm headed, but wherever it is, I come correctly. What's your preference? I got the refreshments. My portions are respectably good amount. Hit the mount, knock it out the pork off the chart top, put it down. Oh, you didn't care? So I took it there. Kept shooting out these solar flares. Heart's colder than a polar bear. Baby's got a whole soldier here. Seem like they wanna interfere. As soon as I put down that Belvedere, don't even trip, gon' wipe them tears. Still showing love to all my peers while I hear. 409, I'm on my grind. Yeah. Sacrifice more than a couple times. Got a few reasons in a rhyme. No matter the grade, I'm still gon' climb. Look, I wake up with swag on. Didn't think I'd last long. Had to take my cap off to those who helped me stand strong. Southside know I love y'all, but if I rub you wrong, better that you move on. Always keep my cool, dog. Messed up, still too fresh up. So even when they flexed up, remember that I'm blessed up. Don't give a damn who next up. From my perspective, too interesting. Who you projected from all the heckling and all the negatives brought perfection. And all this main, now all they claim is 409, I'm on my grind. Yeah. Sacrifice more than a couple times. Got a few reasons in a rhyme. No matter the grade, I'm still gon' climb.
The T-Bone. Yes. Tell me those two did not sound excellent together.
Yeah, he just keeps upping and upping.
I know he continues to up his game at Timbum409 and at R3D Wolf WULF underscore KELEVRA. I did go ahead and make it a little bit bigger for you phone users out there so you're able to read it a little bit so it's not like itty bitty like you.
Itty bitty
Yeah.
like you.
Itty bitty like me. All right.
But
We got
just
one
real
more
quick,
song here.
I love how
Sure.
I love how T like maintains his style. Like he has a unique sound. It's like Bobby.
Yes.
You
And Wally.
recognize, yeah, and Wally. You recognize, and but at the same time, he takes that sound that he owns and always finds a fresh way to put it out there.
He does.
You
Yes.
kick ass, T.
That's right. And he keep kicking ass. Super capes. Yes. Oh, and one other thing. I just had seen so if you guys go ahead and you guys are sending me your links. Okay, so diss tracks. All right. Unless you are doing a track that is a friend and you two are dissing each other to make it better, which is what hip hop was designed for, I won't accept it. But if it is a piss track, okay, and Tony, do you remember what piss stands for?
We have gone through a couple. A lot of thought went into this.
This is the power in someone's smile. So if you can go ahead and write a positive song to someone, it's not gonna piss them off, but you know, if you're gonna diss me, then you're gonna get a piss. Okay? Because it's sharing the love, being better. That's what it's all about. So have the power in someone's smile and create a piss track instead of a diss track. Like I said, unless you are going ahead and using the art for what it was made for, that I will accept. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and if
flip
you
the script
DM me
on
a
the
track,
disc.
if you guys DM me a track and you didn't heart the show, you want me to share the love, share it back. Let's do this. All right. We got one more
Yeah, it
piece.
only takes a click.
That's all right. Go to YouTube, subscribe to youtube.com/Angified or twitch.tv/Angified. Either one of those I'll accept. Because I know, you know, we all have our favorite sites we work with. But I've got one more for you here. And then I have to actually have a little bit of an intermission before we get into round two. But we
Speaking
will
of
be
piss.
going ahead. Yeah. That's how it works. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna listen to this next piece. And then close my little window. Oh, I'm so blonde. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the green comet. Did I tell you guys about the green comet? Make sure you go ahead and check out this green comet. It is once, okay, listen, 50,000 years. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. But we're going to be going ahead, sharing one last track here and giving another Whip It Out Wednesday special with What Is Music. And then we'll be taking a short intermission. So I hope you guys all don't mind because you know what? You never know. There's some like weird stuff. Maybe not. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get down to some business, shall we? The next song, we have Communion. Do you know who Communion is?
I thought it was Chemagen, the way SR would say it.
It is Communion.
I was
Martyr-
saying curmudgeon for like the first couple of months.
I could see that. Well, this is Martyr featuring Communion.
I believe he said it was Communion.
Yes.
Ange knows. She even named herself that.
Facts. You can find that on Facebook at more_or_less_90. That's a really cool at name.
Yeah.
Communion Doom. I created this song Martyr, me on Vox, metalcore, rock, blues, hair metal, progressive, new alternative 2022. So know
Oh,
what Jason would say.
big fan of hair metal.
Heck yeah. So Jason would say, crank it up. So everyone, crank it up. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe before I make it disappear. No, you better be following along with these lists and select your artist of the month. You too can make it. We're just starting with February 1st today. Let's do this. Yay, 2023.
Yeah, right out the gates.
It's Whip It Out Wednesday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Black Cat Zero, I see you all out there. Madam Z, I seen you sneak in here too. Yes, you. All right, we're gonna go ahead now that we've played some tracks. We're gonna go ahead and watch another. Well, what is music? This is Whip It Out Wednesday, everyone. See if you can answer these questions for me with what is music. Just quiz. Just kidding. No quiz tonight. Actually, if you are not sharing the love, you guys need to go ahead and you need to share the love. We love you, love you, love you. All you've got to do is DM me the track or send it to me at angifiedlive@gmail.com. We're all respectful and we all support each other. We write piss tracks, not diss tracks. You know how it goes. These are just some great things to learn about music and what music really is and how it can help us all evolve in the future. After that, we're going to go ahead and take a short intermission or end part one of Whip It Out Wednesday here, and we will be back with you. So let's go ahead and let's check out now. What is music? What is it? What is it? It's Whip It Out Wednesday. If you check out that little form there, you can follow along with us, the artists that are being played on the playlist that you can find at bandlab.com/Angify under 2-1, which is February 1st today, 2023. And we've got some birthdays. I don't know if y'all can check this out. Yes. If you have a birthday or want to wish somebody a birthday, definitely go ahead. Let me know. I'd be more than happy to share the love with that as well. Messages, it's Valentine's month of February. Mike Campbell, 1951. He was a rock musician with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Rick James, bitch. 1952. Singer, songs Cold-Blooded and Super Freak. I'm super freaky. Bill Mummy in 1954. He was an actor from The Twilight Zone, the movie, The Rockford Files, writer and producer. Princess Stephanie of Monaco. Stephanie Marie Elizabeth Grimaldi, 1965, singer, youngest child of Grace Kelly and Rainier III of Monaco, recorded in the closet with Michael Jackson.
Good title, Michael Jackson.
Lisa Marie Presley, speaking of,
Who married him.
1968, musician, daughter of Elvis Presley. Pauly Shore, 1970, comedian, actor, Encino Man. Come on, he did so much more than that. Gosh.
He owned MTV for like the first half of the 90s.
Yeah, facts. Okay, and then we have Big Boy, 1975, who was the rapper and Outkast. Harry Styles, 1994. He was a singer in One Direction.
Yeah, Harry Styles got some.
Happy birthday, y'all, from Angified Presents. You are now to wish everyone happy birthday. And look at the potato. What's music? Asked the little ant. I can't believe music does all this, says the potato. Music is a language people all around the world connect universally. We find music as a best friend in happiness and sorrow. Music makes us feel special and gives us enthusiasm. It also makes us relate to the situations of life. I don't need to know what you're saying to feel you. We all sway to music that touches our hearts. Connecting and learning things related to music is something we all cherish. It has the potential to reunite the world and forget all boundaries. Music has the power of healing and drawing people closer.
Yeah, music almost feels telepathic to me as a language. You don't need words, although you use words in it.
It is an art of sound compiled and expressed following particular emotions and ideas in a significant form. It has melody, harmony, rhythm, and tones that make us feel the song or instrumental played live or using a device. What'd you say, music? You heard me. Now here's some good things for music. Music is good for your plants too. It has been proved by researchers that music can make plants grow faster and healthier. Research done by the National Institute of Agricultural Biotechnology, South Korea, suggests how plants can respond to good music and how it influences their growth. If you are a plant person and love listening to music, share it with your plants in your home. Make sure you got the good plants, not the ones that take your oxygen but give your oxygen.
Oh, and I'm curious which plants like death metal versus like say jazz.
Dude, this sounds like a science experiment. Music has the power to recall memories. Music has the power to recall memories even after severe injuries and ailments. A research journal published in Neuropsychological Rehabilitation depicts that the effects of music, it can help patients with brain injury recall certain memories which are not possible to recollect conventionally.
I do totally believe that. They have done Alzheimer's studies where people who are like, you know, going senile and dealing with Alzheimer's,
Mhm.
piano helps them tremendously.
Absolutely. Piano, guitar, I've seen that too. Singing dissolves stress excellently. Singing can significantly reduce stress. It also a psychological impact of listening to music and singing. When you sing or listen to your favorite music, your endocrine system releases stress bursting hormones. We feel relaxed after a day of hard work when we listen to music.
What is my endocrine system?
Hmm. Can you guys answer that one?
Does it mean I feel it in my
Squirrel!
loins?
Squirrel! All right, everyone. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take a short little intermission. While we do so, I hope that you all enjoyed part one. If you want to be heard, just DM me or send me an email at angifiedlive@gmail.com. And we'll be right back with you. Thanks for sharing the love.
Yeah, watch out for them squirrels.
Hey, what's that, Ugg?
Sound like snow creature.
Snow creature? Come on, let's go take a look.
Nita!